Hello everyone, welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion and the final race of Prime Season 9. This is the feature race at Suzuka. My name's Gareth and joining me once again in commentary is Jools. Jools, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
So let's see what happens this time.
Yeah, it looks very dry though. We saw a very wet race for the Heat 1, which saw Simon Guyver picking up his first ever victory. Here's the grid then for this one. It's Gareth Winslade on pole position ahead of Rob Miller, and then Ben Chowcroft, Stephen Maxwell, Alex Murphy, Stephen Greening, Tom Lauren, and there's Simon Guyver, our race 1 winner. Michael Messenger, Don Parker, James Renwick, Gavin Kelly, Chris White, Philip Miles, Dan Rice, and Timon Sloots. Then we've got Steve Pepper, James Pepper, Russell Bright, Kenneth Olive, and Rich Meesters, Aaron Knight, David Glukecki, Joao Tome, and Carlos Navarro rounding out the field of 25 cars.
Yeah, we had a bit of a boost to the grid, seeing as everybody wants to say, I guess, bye-bye to the F4 and also to experience what they had last race with the wet conditions.
Yeah. Although people, there was a couple of races that people didn't want to race early on in the season, mid-season, I think. But
looks like there's some wet tyres on the grid there.
Yeah, we're racing though at Suzuka, and it's a very slow start for Winslade. It's Rob Miller straight into the lead.
Yeah, it swallowed him up.
And there goes Chowcroft into second place. Alex Murphy now in fourth place, looking very threatening. Looks like everyone's safely through turn 1. Lots of side-by-side action near the back. We saw Camels side-by-side there, trying to get past. That's Timon Sloots in the Orange Arrows livery, which is beautiful. Lovely to see that on the grid. I know that the Risky Boys like to race that in USF, but it's nice to see it everywhere. We've got some people falling down the order there.
Yeah, well behaved so far.
As they come through the Degners for the first time. Dan Rice trying to make a move to the inside there.
Oh.
Aaron Knight and Glukecki going side by side there. So through the hairpin they come. Murphy to the inside of the hairpin. That's going to be the outside for the long drag up to Spoon. James Renwick going a bit slow there.
Indeed.
He's being swallowed up by a few drivers. There are rain lights flashing on some of the cars. Or is that all of them?
I think it's all of them. I think the track was just dry, but it seems to have been declared wet, so the lights are still on as Sloots goes wide there.
Yeah, very wide indeed.
I think some of the drivers thought it might be a bit wet on the track, and so maybe started on the wets.
Yeah, that's Glukecki getting past Miles there. Here they come on the drag up to 130R. Stephen Greening trying to go around the outside of Renwick. They made contact. Both of them round. That's a massive shame. Oh, Winslade round as well. Where's he? He's in the... That's the casino... The Casio Triangle, isn't it? Yeah. Keep saying casino, but it's Casio. And he's into the pits. Navarro is out as well. Did he just not grid up?
Possibly.
Normally see Carlos doing some good racing. Maybe he had a few issues. On board with Rob Miller, then looking back at Ben Chowcroft in second place. Glukecki now going side by side with Dan Rice. Trying to make it work round the outside. Oh, Rice running him slightly off track there. Had someone getting in the limiter a little bit there. Sloots on pit exit. Greening's coming out the pits as well.
Yeah, I think maybe Greening was on the wet tyre.
Maybe so.
It's that spin. He didn't actually make any contact with anything, so aside from Chowcroft, but not Chowcroft. Renwick.
Renwick, yeah. So a nice battle shaping up here. 3 Camels on the grid this time. Philip Miles in there as well. Aaron Knight in there in the yellow and black stripy car.
It's not a Rumblebee.
It's not a Rumblebee. Rest in peace, Rumblebees.
Except the logo.
I love the logo. It's still my favourite thing.
Looks like Pepper's a bit of a cork in the bottle here.
Yeah. Miles is really getting impatient here behind him. So here we go, on the run up to 130R. Can Miles do the job this time? Shapes to the outside, and Pepper's squeezing there. I think that's a bit late there. Miles already had the run.
He's through.
And Pepper off the road there.
Yeah, that's Pepper Senior.
Steve Pepper off, yeah. Meanwhile, further back then, that's Geimer. He's in the slipstream of Maxwell, and he's trying to go round the outside as they come down the main straight for T1.
Gets it done.
Yeah, super late on the brakes. Great move there by race 1 winner Simon. And Steve Pepper ahead now of his son James, and that's Kenneth Olive in the 03 trying to go through. Like I say, I mean, maybe the Peppers were expecting it to be a bit wetter and they're struggling with the dry.
Maybe. It's like Kelly and Parker also changing tyres, although Parker seems to have been in the pits a rather long time. Yeah, and now he's showing us. Still in the pits.
Yeah. He has a habit of just giving up on it sometimes, doesn't he, if it's not going too well?
Looks like Miller's made a mistake because he was ahead of Chalcraft, and obviously Maxwell has made a mistake because he's just towed back to the pits. Miller was ahead of Chalcraft, and now Chalcraft has a 2-second lead, with Miller now facing a threat from Murphy. So we didn't see that, but it looks like Miller's had enough.
Yeah, very good spot. Yeah, and this is exciting stuff because Chalcraft is another one who has yet to make his get his maiden win. So he's got a golden opportunity here, although he's got Alex Murphy chasing him and Rob Miller. A pair of drivers I wouldn't want to have chasing me, to be honest.
Well, I mean, and even if they take themselves out, we've got Malarin next up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a triple threat. And there's Guymer's in the pits, so that's a shame. He was running very well.
Yeah, he was. Now, was he involved in that collision with Maxwell, maybe, or was he just collected by it? I don't know. He was ahead, though, wasn't he? Because he'd made the move.
They were running close, so maybe something happened. Looks like Miller's deciding he's going to descend the inside very early. Unless he maybe got a slowdown. I didn't see anything, though.
He almost just waved Murphy through.
Maybe he's... maybe he's just happy to sit in third and see what Murphy does with Chalcraft.
Unusual strategy, really, because you really want to keep Murphy behind you as long as possible. These two had a great battle when we were at Jerez.
Yeah, well, Miller knows he can't catch Murphy, but he can beat Kelly, and Kelly isn't scoring at the moment, so...
Yeah, but does he really care about second place? It's all about the championship. We got a great battle here between Chris White in the McLaren and David Glugger-Keke in the racegitter.de.
Got a Pepper in the pits. Enemistas.
That's two of the camels then, 2 of the 3 in the pits. Glugger-Keke looking to the inside. Oh, that was very late. Got out of it though as they went through the Degners. We've got a replay here then. Oh! So that's Kenneth Olive and one of the Peppers, and then Meester's getting collected as well. Who's that off?
So Bright and Renwick and Bright also involved in that.
Wow, big accident there then. Collected a lot of cars. Bright now leaving the pit lane following that accident. Yeah, hard to really make sense what happened there between Pepper and Miles. It just looked like they came together on board with Glugger-Keke then.
See if we can get a good exit out of Spoon. Give him a shot at passing into 130R. Looks like he did. He's very close. He's going to get a nice tow here.
Yeah, he was carrying loads of speed there. I was almost expecting him to spin. He's a very fast driver, is David?
Yeah, although obviously we know it's more the prototypes that he's suited to. That's a very nice pass made up the inside of 130R.
Yeah, it's a great move. Well, he said to me that that's the one he's focusing on because he enjoys it the most.
Yeah.
I'm expecting some exciting stuff from him in Prime next season when he's got more time to focus on both series. rather than prototypes and prime at the same time. So we've got a nice fight here between Russell Bright and Gavin Kelly.
It's a shame it's over 18th place.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to have a little battle though, isn't it?
Yep.
And here's our current podium sitters then.
Yeah, it looks like Murphy's taking Miller with him.
He is, yeah.
But you can say that Chalcraft's pace is very good. McLaren has not caught at all.
Well, I've been singing Chalcross praises all season, as you know. I mean, he's at one point he was looking quite strong for the USF title, so I think he finished about P3 in the end in the title. So yeah, a good result. Oh, let's get Kenneth Oliver again. Oh, sorry, I said it was Miles earlier. It was Kenneth Oliver, of course. Do beg your pardon, Ken. A former mascot for Bristol Speedway, of course.
Okay, Shalcroft's going to start getting worried now. He's given a toe. Oh, Winslade's lost his rear wing. What have you done there?
That's looking very broken indeed. Yeah, you're going to have to give up on that one.
That rear suspension's shot.
Yeah, that's not drivable.
Let's park up and go in that little cabin and have a cup of tea, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the old Degner 2 does kill a lot of people, doesn't it?
Oh, here we go.
So our top three then separated by less than a second as they come on to the main straight. 10 minutes of the race gone, and I bet Ben is wishing that it was a 10-minute race right now.
Look at that, fastest lap for Miller. See, his plan has worked. He's basically just let Murphy drag him up to the leader, and now they're going to have a fight for the last 2 laps.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Rob's best skill, I think, is legging it and running and hiding at the front. It's a risky strategy to put Alex ahead of him. We know.
Well, he was already in the front and he dropped it and fell behind.
Yeah, he fell behind Ben, but then to give up the fight to Alex, I mean, unless he was expecting the rain to come, I don't know. But
if he had fought Alex, it would have just slowed them both down.
Yeah, true. But is he going to be able to get past Alex again now? I mean, it's a real gamble.
It is, but as like I said, there's no title on the line.
True. Well, we'll wait and see then in the final 4 minutes of Prime Season 9. Will it be Murphy? Will it be Chalcroft? Or will it be Miller picking up that final victory? We wait to see.
Or will it be McLaren?
Well, McLaren's still 5 seconds off this gang, so he's not making the inroads he needs.
Yes, but he'll easily win if they're all upside down and spoon.
The old turtle strategy, eh? Meanwhile, then, Bright in the wheel tracks of Kelly have come off a couple of places, courtesy of other people's misfortunes, it looks like. And Murphy is through then. We didn't see
we
it.
missed that.
Must have been in the middle of spring.
Chalcroft just can hopefully fight back.
Yeah, come on, Ben. You want that maiden victory.
It's Murphy making a break for it, though. Olive again off.
Big shame for Kenjo, as he's known in his team. Sloot's up into the points playing positions in 14th place then, so it'd be nice for him to pick up some points on his first LOA outing.
Yeah.
Geimer down in 19th, but I don't think he'll care after getting that victory in race 1. Here comes Dan Rice then being practically pushed down the straight by Philip Miles, who goes to the outside. Miles and Olive, obviously 2 of the Minardi stable, as is Chalcroft, currently in 2nd place. And we haven't seen Mr. Minardi himself for a while, have we? Nico Minardi, we're nice to see him back on the grid at some point. And when he does reappear, I'll nick him for the podcast because we haven't had him on yet. Had all the others on. 1.5 minutes to go then. And here's Miller trying to get P2 from Chalcraft.
Yeah, we'd say that Murphy's getting away a bit.
Yeah, bit of a moment there for Chalcraft on the second apex.
Yeah, he might have to go defensive here.
Yeah, Miller's got a great run out of the corner there. Trouble is, you really need to be alongside really quickly if you're going to do it before 130R, because you don't really want to do it side by side. Massive amount of curb there for Miller.
These two are still at it.
Yeah. Yeah, these two were fighting about 10 minutes ago, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Winslate's in the lead. I don't think that board's updated at the top.
Yeah, Tomei's right, but Winslade is not correct.
No. And Dlugakeki getting to the inside of White, who has put up a sterling fight so far here. That's Tomei just behind. Yeah, he's doing. Here's Joe. Here comes Rice and Miles again. That's a repeat of the previous lap.
Scrapping at every point, every place.
Yeah.
What we like to see. Yeah, Murphy's checked out at the front as Miller and Chalcraft are battling.
Yes, indeed. And this must be the final lap. Yeah, you can see the white flag. In the top left-hand corner, here comes Bright to the inside of 130R. Kelly's going to defend it up to the chicane. Great battling by these two. Oh, there was nearly contact there as they come through the thickness. Oh, Miles has lost it.
That's a shame. That's over. Yeah, Is these two gonna get through? No, he's getting going again before Pepper gets to him.
Just about. So we wait for Alex Murphy then, who's now coming through 130R, just the Casio triangle, to go to cap his championship winning season with yet another victory.
Say, Chalcraft has got away from Miller as well.
Yeah, I mean, Miller's made a little error on this final tour. Checker flag then for Alex Murphy. He is our Prime Season 9 champion. Congratulations once again to you, Alex. And Ben Chalcraft, brilliant drive to P2, and he's celebrating rightly so. Rob Miller coming home P3. Here's Tourmaline then coming home P4.
For fifth place, it's gonna be close, but Keki just holds off White 0.2 of a second. Oh, and
I maligned Dom Parker there because he was still going round. So apologies to you, Dom. That was mean of me saying you'd given it up on it when you hadn't.
Close finishes
Big
throughout the
Jaguar
field.
cars here then, yeah. So looks like Pepper. Did he get ahead then? Of Miles?
Find out shortly.
That's a very happy Ben. I think he's pleased with that second. Yeah, that
Murphy trying to do a bit of a donut there. There was another donut in his way.
We normally call him the Smurf. Oh, we've got cars celebrating the end of the season. There's Winslow going round, and James Pepper and Steve Pepper.
Whoa. Where's Winslade gone?
Exploded the car. Must have got DQ'd. Wow. That was an exciting season, wasn't it, Jools?
Yes. Very enjoyable. Let's hope the IndyCars live up to the expectation. They got a big shoes to fill.
They have indeed, yeah. Sometimes I always think we should make an end of season reel, but then I think, oh, Christ, I can't do that. Another bit of work.
No.
No. Anyway, Alex Murphy winning the race then from Ben Chalcraft and Rob Miller. Congratulations to those guys. Tom Lauren in 4th and David Dlugakeki in 5th. Chris White was in 6th, great drive from Chris. Giao Tome winning Club 1500 ahead of Dan Rice and Steve Pepper on the podium. With them, Philip Miles just missing out after that incident with Dan Rice on the final tour. So there you go, there's the confirmation of the order of Club 1500. Down to Rich Meesters in P6. So let's take a look at the final classifications for the season then. Alex Murphy winning the championship ahead of Rob Miller, who does steal second place from Gavin Kelly. Commiseration to Gavin there, congrats to Rob. Tom Lauren was in 4th ahead of Ben Chalcroft. Russell Bright in 6th, Michael Messenger, Simon Geimer, wow, storming up to P8 after that win then. Don Parker and Afonso Aguirre in P10. We haven't seen Afonso for a while, come back soon. James Pepper, David Lugakeki, Stephen Maxwell, Chris White, Rich Meesters, Giao Tome, Gareth Winslade, Oliver Ettridge, Mark Zeff, Stephen Green down in 20th place, our former champion. And then we've got Philip Miles, Marion Hugavin, Carlos Navarro, Chris Forrester, David Lyne, Kenneth Olive, Dan Rice and Steve Pepper. Hopefully we see Lyne back in Prime 10.
Still going. Yeah, no, Lyne was actually in this season. You just don't remember because he's not been in it for 7 rounds.
Been so busy with work, yeah. David Roberts, Aaron Knight and several other drivers out. Apologies for not getting to you.
Just get more points next time and then he'll mention you.
Rich Meesters clinching the Club 1500 title in Prime. Congratulations to Rich. A well-deserved title ahead of Philip Miles and Steve Pepper there. Dan Rice, Giao Tome, James Remnick and Sam Stott rounding out the order.
Yeah, Meesters holding off Miles there, right to the very wire. Just 11 points in it.
Sad to see the branding go for Club 1500, but very excited by the new gold, silver, bronze splits that we've got coming up for next season. So yeah, Club 1500 has really done its job and served us well over the last few seasons. So yeah, good stuff and well done to all the drivers who competed in it. But yeah, a massive congratulations to Alex Murphy and the Intergalactic Bureau of Auto Racing team, who have won the title in the teams ahead of Stupid Guri and Wizards Black Sapphire. The A team, No Slots No Glory, Minardi Simsport, Risky Racing Blue, Cool Camel Gold, McLaren and Wizards Green Emerald rounding out the top 10.
Yeah, nice, especially those the single effort from the A team from Miller, holding still 4th there.
You hit it very well indeed. Yeah, so April 2024 we will be back for season 10 in the Dallara IR18 IndyCar. Hope you see you there. A final reminder though of our social media, our website, our Discord and our YouTube channel. Please do like the video. See you in season 10. Bye Jools.
See you soon.